we're good. All right, I'll start it off here with little technical difficulties here at the arena. 8:28 left, second period. Egan just got scored on by a goal. Really a one-on-two play. Nice stick save by Johnny Rothman that, but basically a one-on-two. The guy right left-hander cut right to left across the slot, low slot. Take away his space quick enough, and he shot the puck. Nice job to shoot from there, lower right. That made it 1-0 Panthers. Just a heads up here, Egan's got 11 skaters here. They scoring through the second period. Lakeville North is only at 10 skaters. They're shorthanded. We've been shorthanded lately with Woog, Wolock, Holman. Somebody else I'm missing, but actually Owen Wood's back in action, so it's good to have Owen back for his second game.
Hey, thanks, Dan. Familiar voice, not mine so much. Appreciate you doing that for me while getting hooked up, and we're getting a sound check here too, so hopefully everything's working well.
Huge
Johnny
save.
just got a big blocker on that one. Turnaround shot by Spark, but steered into the corner. Right in at the point, they pull it in. Siri knocked off by Koken. Up top, Baker. Picked off there down low by Crowdy. He's boarded. Nice work by Koken to get it out. Pass misses everybody, and we do have icing coming up on the play. So Dan gave you the synopsis. It's a 7-11 here to go in period number 2. Wildcats leading shots on goal 7-2, but they trail 1-0. Dan, really, the better of the chances, the volume and quality of the chances have been for the Wildcats. But yeah, this one play, maybe we let them in a little bit deep. Johnny just on the short side.
No doubt about it. Right before we got online here, we had an opportunity of Briley and Garrett had good 2-on-1 down low. Briley sent across just outside the reach, or a good scoring opportunity for Koken to keep it 1-0 Lakeville North.
The goal scorer was number 10 for North. Officially on the roster, he's not listed. There is a cutoff there. Steinke able to get it on goal, though, following up.
It was a good job starting at our own end there. Prouty got up the boards, and somebody absorbed a hit. It might have been Dahl. And Prouty kept going with his speed, jumped the play, had a temporary 2-on-1. Good back check pressure by Lakeville North. And was Prouty trying to squeeze it across. Defense read nice, grabbed that puck. It was a little high on the saucer anyway. And took the whistle with the goaltender making a save.
Koken gets the draw to Sweedock, but his shot hits Dahl down low. In the corner. Briley waiting for a pass, but there's Dahl working on it. Near corner again, Dahl centers it, but that's picked off. Back come the Panthers. Center, that's Gilchrist. Johnny watches that go wide. And a lot of quality chances too. You've got to figure just more of the same. Tough bounce off the back wall. Maybe take advantage of it as Zeke, but his shot is deflected and Jelen unable to keep it in. We'll throw it back half a touch up. Behind the net, nice forechecking down low. Steinke trying to get it through. He's taken down. He's going to go for 2. Looks like Samuel Moore is going to sit in the box for a while, and this might be the Wildcats' chance to tie this game up.
That was Ben Steinke there, trying to reverse course, and the guy couldn't keep up with him, so he had to latch onto him. Give him a little bear hug, and power play coming up for the Wildcats. 0 for 1 on the power play so far. Not a lot of great chances early on. We did get a couple shots, make it too difficult on him, and that's something Coach Taylor did tell some of the boys when I watched some of the practices, including Andrew Dahl specifically, he said, hey, get in front of the eyes. Don't go to the net, get in front of his eyes, in front of the net.
Holding was the call, as you said, Dan. It was a big bear hug. Start things over with Prouty, the assist leader on this JV team. Riley moving down low. Thinks the better of it.
Point let him finish play. Blew a tire there, but go ahead and finish this spot before we get going here.
Koken to the middle. Now left circle. Up top, Prouty. Coink prong. Back to Prouty. Looking things over, good and patient. Koken gets a wrister off the shin guard. Coink prong able to keep it moving. Good pass to Prong, just out of his reach though, good idea. Behind the net, Jones. Briley again. Off the Jones skate. Turnover in the zone. They got to watch out here. Jacobson was just offside.
It's a good call by the linesman there. Seeing the guys he needed to go ahead as quick as he could with back checkers coming with a slow pass coming up the ice. But one of the things you'll notice on our power play is we've got 5 right-handed players on the ice. So it makes it a little difficult when it comes down to the bottom right-hand side of your screen to get that puck. So as soon as you get it in a shooting position, it's to the outside, which reduces the angle to the net. I'd rather see guys shooting from the far side. Koken's been blasting from there all day and all season, but really he tried to make a give and go there with Briley. I like that idea to try to hit a seam pass versus just catching it and ripping it every time.
Zeke Sweedock will bring it in for the Wildcats. Gets to the circle. Pad save on the rebound. Goaltender got a piece of it.
Dahl.
And out of the box, a near breakaway, but Johnny will handle this. Clears it to the corner. Didn't get much on it, though. They have another chance. Slides the pads out. Johnny with a big left pad save. Woo! In for the Wildcats. Gets to the circle. Pad save on the rebound. Goaltender got a piece of it.
Dahl.
Chipped ahead by Zilji. Hustling after it is Dahl. He's got Zilji with him if he can get it to him. No, he goes in himself. Woo! Big save by the goaltender. Good burst of speed by Dahl, keeping them moving.
Oh, good effort by Andrew Dahl there. He leaned into the guy too and got in front of him. As soon as the guy couldn't get a piece of him, Andrew Dahl had the advantage there. And then puck popped up in the air. Ben Steinke went up to grab it with the hand, bounced off his hand, and Dahl touched it. That created the whistle. Still 1-0.
Moving.
Oh, good effort by Andrew Dahl there. He leaned into the guy too and got in front of him. As soon as the guy couldn't get a piece of him, Andrew Dahl had the advantage there. And then puck popped up in the air. Ben Steinke went up to grab it with the hand, bounced off his hand, and Dahl touched it. That created the whistle.
Funny bounce off that corner every time. He had a teammate up the boards, but with that corner, you just can't trust anything. Easy for us to say up here. We see it all the time. Nice stick by Steinke. Potts. Drop pass. Steinke getting bothered. Another funky bounce out of that corner now.
Oh, sandwich.
Potts with a check, gets it up top. Zeke will throw it down low. Other side, Briley Coink Prong goes after it. Oh, nice move. Towards the slot, goaltender freezes the puck. Good hard wrister. 1:36 to go. Wildcats still trying to knock this one up, trailing 1-0.
This is one of those games where with the short benches, it doesn't take much to guys to lose their endurance a little bit. As the game goes on, those in better condition may have the better opportunity to be able to beat somebody up the ice, one-on-one or around the outside. Dahl just showed us a good move early on here, and Wildcats would like to get a goal here before the end of the second period.
Up top, Wood's shot, partially deflected. Ends up wide and behind the net now. Riley, Koken, turns and fires, pad save. Goaltender with a nice reaction on that play. Pass ahead, they get it deep. Good work by Woody. Forcing that to the outside. More towards the net. Johnny making sure. Oh, Moore with a blind pass. Zilji just not able to get that. Final minute coming up. Zilji far wall, but that pass is intercepted. In comes Siri. Deep. Being worked on again by Wood. Wood playing the body well. Colton fires and misses behind the net. That's a goal scorer. Oh, one-timer is fanned on by Sullivan. Shot blocked by the Wildcat. Having a really good, hard, aggressive shift here, Dan. 30 seconds now. Bradley maybe, had a chance to perhaps bring Zilji. Now they get it to him. Hops his stick a bit. Bodied on the half wall. 15 seconds now. Steinke in there to help out. He ends up with it. He's still got it. There's still a chance. 7 seconds. Zeke's going to get a shot on goal. Goaltender had a clear path.
Nicely done there by Zeke, just quickly getting that puck on net. Oh, maybe a little high. Again, he did the best he could because there wasn't much time to work with. Guys didn't really have time to get to the net, but he did his job. And just over 4 seconds left here, which is always maybe just a tad long to pull your goaltender in the offensive zone here late in the period.
Yeah, just a bit risky. They can get it down there in that time, but more importantly, we can get a shot off in that time as well.
Face off by Steinke here. See if he can win the draw. 50-50.
Good hard work playing to the final buzzer on that one.
28 shots after 2 periods for the Wildcats. They're getting some opportunities. We had a spin around by Colkin there a short time ago, and we've got to find a way to dent this goaltender and see if we can take advantage of a little momentum and get the lead here early in the third. Take a break, come back for the third period. Lakeville North up 1-0 on the Wildcats. The Wildcats are more than doubling up on the shots, 28-11, but the ones that count are the ones that go in.
Yeah, Wildcats even more than doubled up on their own shot total, 19.
Oh, yeah.
Great. Yeah.
It's nice to see Zeke. I think he's having a good game. See Zeke. I think he's having a good game. Little burst and got. Down to nice smooth hands with Blake Prouty. He steps up from behind the net, steps out as a right-hander on that side, helps, and he slams it in the 5-hole. And that'll be a 1-1 tie right now, and the 35th shot on goal for the Wildcats with 10:15 left, third period, and ties it up 1-1. Good up to this, maybe a 2-goal final before we're said and done. Tie the game up here. Wildcats trying to put on some pressure here. Home rink here. Get a little offensive output hopefully in the third period. Get another goal or two soon, and that's Zilji shooting the puck just deflected wide.
That's a good whistle and a rebound, turnaround shot. Oh, a save. Jones is wrong on the pen.
Good job for the Wildcats getting traffic to the front of the net and gelling. I was hoping that one was going in with traffic and popped out. And a little spinorama play by Mikko Jones, and he got robbed by the goaltender's left pad sticking out there.
Good shot deflected into the netting.
Face off will come outside. Oh, it's still inside, I guess, on the deflection. So I must have missed that. But good job by Zeke getting the puck through. And here's a 2-on-1 with back check pressure. Shot far right. And here goes a breakout for Zilji. I believe that's Briley's 8th assist on the year, and again, he was not a full-time JV guy. He was playing mostly varsity and swing line to start the year, and I think he wanted to get some ice time. You know, otherwise you're just sitting there getting cold for so much in the varsity game. So he asked Coach, hey, can I play some JV, which I think is a benefit to him and the JV team, and also Blake Prouty, I believe that's his 5th goal of the season. And that breakout there, just as you saw there, Briley hitting Andrew Dahl off the heel of his stick there, but nice job controlling the puck by Briley. Nice job by supporting across ice by Andrew Dahl to make that an opportunity. But Egan Wildcats this year, 23 games, they're 8-12-2 is what's listed here. But also December was a good month with 64% of the games they played, well, 7. 64% were victories. Winning percentage here. We got to get another one tonight.
Biggest thing we've seen out of this team.
Some technical challenges here. It's coming through. Are we getting volume coming from me?
1-1 game. Egan's tripling it up on the Lakeville North Panthers, 36-12 on shots on goal, and still looking for the second goal of the game for the Wildcats to see if we can catch the lead here soon. And neutral's in the zone here. They got to cover him. Just shot wide left. Down in deep. Zeke Sweedock squeezes his guy off the puck. We need help. Garrett Koken got to come down and help out, and a nice switch there by Garrett Koken and Owen Wood. Prouty up at the point. He likes to get all the way down. Prouty's still flying after the puck. Every other shift, Blake. And he's got great energy. Part of it's from his soccer abilities, I think, with good legs. Doesn't carry a lot of weight around either. But great hands, good legs, and very offensive-minded. And you need some of that on your team.
I think we got some technical issues resolved here with the microphone. I'm not sure what happened. Got a pop-up on the app that we're using here. Maybe that shut things down momentarily. Riley makes a move. Comes in left circle. Fires a goal. Riley saw an opening on the weak side, and he buried it, giving the Wildcats a 2-1 lead.
Nice bank pass off the wall. Briley comes through, supports, fights off a hook, comes in, gets the puck to the inside on his forehand, give himself a better angle. That's where it opens up a little more on the far side for him. And if you saw there, coach actually had Zeke Sweedock on defense with Owen Wood, and he put Blake Prouty up front as a left wing on that line with Koken and Briley. And that's an interesting combination. He may swing him back here for the third period. We'll see. For the end of the third period, excuse me.
Briley saw that opening. I think he might have pulled the goaltender just
late on the back check. Power play for Lakeville North. 5:22 left, third period.
Stolen away by Koken. Things easy. Nice move. It's tugged a little bit.
Again. Tough catch to
Sullivan loses control of the pass.
Good pinch by Owen Wood there. That's a good break for the Wildcats here, and get our guys a little chance to breathe as well. And if you might have been catching with the mic there, Coach Taylor yelling up, 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 which really just means he's communicating mostly with his defense or the guys. Usually we have one forward checker on our penalty kill. We have 3 guys to cross the red line, whatever side that puck goes to, he wants to make sure our guys are getting up and challenging him, hopefully before the red line, so they have to make a play before us to make a play or dump it in, which would be an icing at that point.
Number 18, Samuel Moore, doing his first slashing.
4-4 hockey now.
Doing his first slashing at 10:44 of the third.
5 seconds away.
Well, that play, we didn't need to see into traffic where more bodies are in the middle of the ice. That would have been stanky or simple play if he doesn't have room. He could chip it in. We get on the forecheck before they turn and get up ice. Interference call. That was more of a collision with Zilji and number 11 on their team there. Unfortunately, Zilji is just turning back up ice. The other guy turns towards him. So we'll be at 119 left. 119 left here in the third period. Zilji in a box for 2 minutes. The only thing that will matter if they tie the game, that could release him, but go into overtime. Hopefully that's not the case. Johnny Rossman, he's made some big saves in his career, and he may be counted on to make a couple more big saves here. Looks like we're going to have on the ice here, I'm assuming Brody's going to be out there. Well, Coach Taylor's getting ready to set up his lineup, and Lakeville North's coming out, and we've got Briley coming out with Owen Wood, Koken, and Brody's going to come out with Owen Wood.
1:19 to go in the third period. Wildcats with a 2-1 lead.
That was starting out the breakout for Lakeville North on the power play. was nicely cut off here. Guy was up with speed, and Briley Funk Prong got a stick on the guy, deflected the puck towards, and that disrupted play. And then in the end, Owen Wood got the puck deflected off his stick and all the way down on a poor shot decision by Lakeville North. 44, 43, 42, and counting. This is the goal scorer here for Lakeville North. Number 10 gets it down low. 36 seconds left. They're fumbling the puck around the boards, keeping to the outside. Nicely done. Owen Wood's trying to feed him. Here's a puck in the slot. There's a nice shot. Oh, what a huge save by Blake Prouty. Stacked the pads was Prouty. Coach Luce will be proud of that one. 16 seconds left. 6 on 4. That's Prouty. He goes up and over. He's got a backhand down with 10 seconds. 9. The crowd's going crazy. 7, 6. Deflected by, and it's all the way down and over. Late, too late, but Johnny makes the save. Nice rally for the win. Down by a goal. Rally for 2 goals. Take a second and then the third. And the Egan Wildcats are going to come away with the victory, 2-1 over Lakeville North. 38 to 12 shots on goal. Only giving up 12 shots on goal was I think, quite a feat against any team. They didn't have anybody special on Lakeville North that we had to worry about necessarily, but good team effort. 11 skaters on Egan, 10 at Lakeville North. One of the goalies that could get on the ice and give an extra player, but we'll get taking a break here. We'll come back for the varsity squad here in a little while, but again, if you see Mark Steinke, tell him thank you. On the voice was Todd Schneider and play-by-play. This is Dan Wood, color commentary. Stat man is Christian Prouty, and cameraman for the third period was Brandon Holman. So it's a true team effort there, and the Wildcats win 2-1 with 1 game remaining against Rosemont coming up on Saturday. We're going to tune out.
Didn't even work when I unplugged it. Shit. It's going in and out, it seems, so I don't know what the frick.
How'd it go? Go okay?
No, it was going in and out.
Yeah, it was going in and out earlier too, a little bit, but not a lot.
But I finally just unplugged it to do. I hate doing it like this, but then even that he wasn't picking anything up. So, I probably shouldn't even do the varsity game.
So it's in and out. Like the Wi-Fi is just going like this. So it's great, and then it goes down, and then it's great.
But is it? But why is it just my phone?
Oh, well, that's a separate issue. I don't know what's going on with your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's all right.
And I've been.
It's just the whole video. It's like buffering. And I've used this system in here for over 2 years. It's been fine. The last 2 times I've been here, there's something to change. You know, if their Wi-Fi, I don't know what. I don't know what's going on with your phone. Because you either sound freaking amazing or you go out, and I don't understand this. I don't know if it has to do with. So when you're plugging your phone in.
The only thing I noticed was one time I got a pop-up saying, "Are you enjoying your experience?" or something like that. And I thought, did that shut it off? So I mean, I'll just try it without the headset. I can do it. I mean, I prefer hands-free, but and if it doesn't work, I'll just let Dan do it.
Your headset sounds really good. The only problem when you both are talking in your phones like that is that then like Dan's voice picks up